up, guys? How you guys doing? Anyway, welcome to my channel, Londy Dlomo. If you are new to the channel, please join the family by subscribing to the channel and do press the notification bell so you can get a notification whenever I upload a video. But other than that, if you are not coming here for the first time, then you are my G. Thank you so much for coming back. I am what you. Anyways, on today's video, we are doing a brow tutorial. Yes, when you look at my brows, even though you can tell that they're not twins, they're like siblings, they're like cousins, I don't know. Okay, but anyway, this is a video where I show you how I do my brows. I swear this is the easiest brow you'd ever see. So it's a tutorial and we don't do anything complicated. It is the easiest. We use the most simple things. So because here it is. I am going to be showing you all the products that I use when I do my brows, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the shortest video, so do watch and enjoy, and do not forget to subscribe. So we're gonna start by showing you all the things that you're gonna need to make that brow look nice. Firstly, I use this small brush. I don't know what it's called, but other than that, you can use your old toothbrush, iyasiza nayo, as an option. I also use this small brush to clean up after the mess. I don't know what it's called. Again, I am horrible when it comes to brushes and names. Then I use a concealer. We're gonna need a concealer, but if you don't have one, you can also use your foundation. In fact, I prefer using my foundation. So those are the things that you're going to need when you do your brows. Oh, also I forgot to mention the pencil. Well, it's not really a pencil that I use. It's a roll up in a brown shade. Some people use black. It does not really matter. It depends on your preference. So we start with the lower part of your eyebrow, as you can see. Then when it comes to the parts, you just I don't know, you fill it in. Okay, maybe I suck, but you can see what I mean. Then you just keep brushing it up to make sure that even a shape it is. See, so now I'm using my small brush to just keep brushing it up to make sure it's a shape because we're trying to make it look natural, so you can see the difference from the one that I've done and the one that I haven't done. And I have the waist brows, like I've got the waist brows, but don't even worry because we're gonna fix that mess and make them look nice. So as you can see, you just keep doing the same thing that you did on your other brow, and see, it's coming out just all right. As long as you focus on the lower part, the top part, it comes naturally. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying, but you see what I mean, man. And now you are done with your pencils, but now as you can see, it is still a mess, so we need to fix that up. So we're gonna use a concealer oil. I use my foundation instead of my concealer. Then we go to the small brush that I was talking about. See, now we're just gonna clean that up and we are done. Like, it is that simple. Okay, but when you do these parts, you just want to be really careful. Like, you just want to take your time and make sure that you do exactly on the bottom parts, because you don't want to go a bit high because you end up so you want to be really careful when it comes to this part. And as an alternative, if you don't have the small brush, you can always use your earbud. I used to have that before I bought the small brush, so it does a pretty good job as well. So you don't have to frustrate yourself. If you don't have this one, you can always go for your earbud and use your foundation. So at this point, I am done with my first brow. But other people, they also go to the upper part, which I don't really see the need. As long as uyibambe kahle ekuqaleni leyo kwenza le part engezansi, then ihamba kahle kwenza lapha ngenhla, because you just so brush, so asikho isidingo. But if you want and if you have more time, you can always put concealer on the upper part of your brow, but I don't. And now we're just gonna go ahead and do the very same thing on the second brow, just like how we did on the first one. And don't even worry yourself if you feel like they're not looking the same. It happens all the time. Sometimes your brows, they just don't want to be twins, they want to be cousins, so it is totally fine. Like, it's not the end of the day, like it's not the end of the world. Go ahead, my dear, and start your day. Like, sometimes I was ukufana vele, that is expected. Like, and that's it for today's video. This is the final look. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video, and thank you so much for watching.